Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. Welcome to another vlog. Today we are talking about an opportunity that surprised me. But first I'm going to put my camera bag down here. More on that camera bag in a future video, possibly today, we'll just have to see. But yeah, got my phone here, my notes on it. I've been doing this a lot lately, as you guys can probably tell. Um, it's just really handy to have notes there when I'm shooting videos. So you'll probably see it in almost every video now. That way I can kind of stay on topic a little bit easier, because for me, my mind's kind of going all over the place usually, so it helps a lot. But today's video, we are talking about an opportunity that surprised me, and this opportunity came to me at random, and actually through someone that owns the company that I work for as my day job. So it was like really off, like really weird, interesting at the same time. So, but what it is basically is there is a guy by the name of Tim Young, and he's a documentary filmmaker, and he really kind of I don't really know how to describe his style, but he's basically, the way I understand it is he's traveling to different states, and then speaking with small businesses, and in this particular documentary it's about how COVID has affected their business, and he goes from various places, so like gas stations, small mom and pop shops, stuff like that, just a little bit of everything. And It's really interesting, really. So you guys will have to check it out. Whenever it does get released, I will let you guys know about it, so you can go and check it out. But basically, in this documentary, I was not, well, I will say there's one scene that I might be in. We recorded one scene where I'm actually in the documentary itself, but I'm not sure if that's going to get cut or not, because I'm not sure if they want that in there. I'm not the editor. I don't know. So, but yeah, I was the cameraman. That was my main job. So I was the cameraman and I was the audio person at the same time. So I used these lavalier microphones I'm using right now. I mic'd people up, and I monitored audio levels. I did all that kind of stuff. So it was fun, a little something different, and I'm really excited to see what the final product looks like. I've seen some of this guy's older documentary work, and it's pretty interesting, a little something different, and that's kind of why I took the opportunity and helped him out. So, but let me just go ahead and talk about a couple of the places that we shot at, because this will give you a better idea as to what was going on. And this was a few days ago at the time of this recording. This was a few days ago when I actually was helping this guy out. It only took one day to shoot, and we had breaks in between. So, but we shot at 4 locations. The first one was a coffee shop. It's called the Rusted Rooster Coffee. There you go. Whenever there's like a double R, it always is fun pronouncing all that stuff. But Rusted Rooster Cafe. Got it. That coffee shop is a really small coffee shop, kind of like a family-owned coffee shop, I do believe. It's very small, so I'm assuming it's family-owned. I've never been there before, besides shooting this video there. But yeah, it was fun, coffee shop, and the mayor of that town actually happened to be there, so he ended up being part of the video, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, after we went to the coffee shop, we went to my own personal workplace, which is the Jumpstart gas station. That's basically just my day job. So we went there, shot a video there, and that was more so on the side of fuel and business and stuff like that. How has COVID affected various factors with that. But then we moved on and we went downtown to this place called the Old Mill Tasty Shop. Now, the Old Mill Tasty Shop I've never been to ever, and I didn't even know it was there. I didn't even know it existed. But this Old Mill Tasty Shop, they've got all kinds of stuff. So they've got food. They've got all kinds of like smoothies, and I want to say it's like a, I don't want to say it wrong, but it's kind of like a drink. It's like a ice cream sundae at the same time. So I'm not sure if that's called like a malt, because I don't want malt to be confused with liquor. So yeah, it's one of those things. So it was really good, though. I will say that. It was like chocolate ice cream, like whipped cream and a cherry, and then something else inside it too. It was really good. So that particular scene that we shot there, at the very end of our shooting there, the the guy that I was working with, Tim Young, he actually wanted to put the camera guys on camera, you know, and kind of include them in the episode, and that was the spot where we did it at. So hopefully that gets included so you guys can kind of see like me on camera in someone else's work. I think that'd be pretty cool. But moving on, we went from the Stacy shop to a small town called Kichai, and there's actually it's called the Old School Bar, and it's like it's an old school bar and social is what the full name is, but basically it's like a bar with an outdoor patio and like hanging lights, so it's pretty cool, pretty nice. I didn't even know that existed at all. Like I've driven by it probably multiple times, I didn't even know it was there. But this particular spot, you know, we actually work with the mayor of Kichai at this location, so we're working with 2 mayors at this point. And it was pretty cool, you know, like I know the mayor personally. I've met him a few times, talked to him a few times. So yeah, you know, it was pretty cool. Have a little bit of experience with this and, you know, traveling to different locations of the city and shooting various clips. And although I'm not the one who's editing this, that's all being, you know, put off on someone else, their responsibility on that. You know, it's still cool to work on something like this, you know, to have someone who's traveling through your state and be hired on to assist with the production like that, it'll be pretty nice. I will say also that this production, I believe, is being released nationally, I think. I think he said something about Fox wanting it, but don't quote me on anything yet because I'm not sure exactly what the final product is going to be released on. So hopefully it's not just YouTube. Hopefully it's, you know, a major network like he was saying. But that's not in my hands, so we'll just have to wait and see. But, you know, this opportunity really does kind of showcase something that, like in my own personal life, that might be able to help you guys in a way, which is, you know, if you find an opportunity that comes your way, if, you know, you have an opportunity that comes your way that's really what you're interested in, or maybe it may not be, but it's kind of close, or maybe it may be something that you've never tried before, just go ahead and try it, you know, do it. Just see, you know, you may like it, you may not like it, but I can guarantee you guys, opportunities you do not want to pass up, because this opportunity that came my way, it might lead to future stuff down the road. It may not, and that's okay. But I do think it will definitely lead to things in the future. Just to kind of get my name out there, or at least my face out there, something like that. I spoke with Tim Young, and I asked him to make sure that I was given credit for the role that I did for that work. So hopefully, cross my fingers, you know, that credit is in the final video. But yeah, you know, like I've got a lot of plans for my own personal work, but it's always nice to work with other people and kind of see, you know, what they're doing and assist with someone else's production. It's really interesting to kind of like take a little bit of load off of it. Like for me personally, I have to shoot these videos, I have to edit these videos, I have to post these videos, but every once in a while it's really nice just to, you know, shoot camera roll for someone, you know. But you guys probably get what I'm saying at this point. I probably ramble a little bit in this video, but yeah, you know, it was really nice, really awesome experience. You know, I'm looking forward to the final production, and like I said, guys, whenever it does get released, I will let you know. If for some reason, I know I'm saying this in advance here, so like if for some reason it just doesn't release and all that happens, yeah, if that doesn't happen, if it doesn't get released, then you guys probably won't see a video about that. So if you don't see a video about it, that's probably what happened. Some reason for that, I don't know. But I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video. This is actually the 4th time I'm trying to record this video, because it's not typically something I talk about. So I was trying to, like, you know, cover all the bases on what exactly happened. But, you know, I think it was pretty awesome experience. Eventually, you know, I might be able to do travel filmmaking myself. But as of right now, it's not really in the cards for me, but maybe down the road. But yeah, you know, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. I'm gonna keep shooting some more videos out here because I've got quite a few. I've got a whole list here on my phone that I'm trying to shoot today. So it's really nice weather, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, enough of me rambling. I'll see you guys on the next one.